That shit really blew me, son. I gotta fix this, fix that, touch this, touch this. Shit is annoying.
It was a wild morning in our west. 4 people injured in a chaotic string of events that started in an Austral petrol station and ended by the side of the M4. In between, there was a man armed with a knife, another with a hacksaw, and a police pursuit from Luddenham to Prospect.
A local borrows a butcher's knife because there's a different man in Mitre 10, allegedly armed, dangerous, and on the run. But this is just a small part of a
Yo, what? Hold on. I gotta bring it back so I can get there because I thought it was like a road rage. It says full hurt and drama sparked car park. Oh, like car parking lot. Well, I thought it was like a road rage situation. Yo, Zach, how we sounding? You gotta let me know. That shit blew me. I ain't gonna hold you.
But this is just a small part of a
Yo, what? Hold on. I gotta bring it back so I can get there because I thought it was like a road rage. I think we good. I don't know what the fuck happened. What I think happened is I had scheduled my live and my headphones. I don't know. When I make mistakes, I like to show y'all in case y'all ever, decide to do content. But what I think happened was I started a live and I didn't have my headphones and everything connected to the live when I actually started. So what I think happened, yeah, what I think happened was when I finally went on live and plugged my headphones in and did all that other good shit. I think the computer didn't recognize the headphones being plugged in, so it was kind of like going back and forth between audios. It's so crazy how technology works. But anyway, yo lads, where this happened at and what the fuck is this?
It was a wild morning in our west. 4 people injured in a chaotic string of events that started in an Austral petrol station and ended by the side of the M4. In between, there was a man armed with a knife, another with a hacksaw, and a police pursuit from Luddenham to Prospect.
A local borrows a butcher's knife because there's a different man in Mitre 10, allegedly armed, dangerous, and on the run.
Borrows a butcher knife sound crazy. That don't sound crazy to y'all? A local borrows a butcher knife. That don't sound crazy? That sound crazy.
But this is just a small part of a larger alleged escape plan that started only a few minutes earlier on 15th Avenue in Austral. That local and his mate are shadowing the accused. Police have been called. They claim he's been stealing property. The 51-year-old appears cool and calm until he bolts. It's a car park foot chase, but not a long one.
I was filling my car at the pump number 8, and I noticed some action.
He's
Yo, I'm weak. Nigga said I was filling my car and pump 8. and I noticed some action. Yeah, nigga, it was going down, nigga. Fuck, get out the way. You don't know. Niggas could have been throwing knives, all type of shit.
Eventually ushered into the Mitre 10, but breaks free again. Police allege he arms himself with a hacksaw, injuring 2 staff and that local. His ears been sliced.
We had a fight on the driveway.
He asks the butcher for a weapon, but when he returns, the man on the run has taken off again. But this is when police allege it gets even worse. This man is accused of stealing a truck from Mitre 10, ramming and injuring a staff member before taking off. One problem with this escape plan, though, the vehicle has a built-in tracker. Mitre 10 staff watch his every turn and tell police
I can't make this shit up, lads. And why would that guy who worked there risk his life or whatever? Like, clearly that guy is crazy. Like, why would you go and confront a fucking thief? I mean, I would confront a thief. Like, if you somebody that I know and you stole from me, nigga, we gotta have a conversation. Cause what the fuck? Like, and it's gonna be our last conversation with your stealing ass. But I say that to say, like, if a nigga going around neighborhood stealing shit, clearly he on some type of drug. You know what I mean? Clearly he on some type of drug. Right. Exactly. Like, what is happening with this news report? This shit sound crazy to me. And this ain't even some lad shit. Niggas be bugging out all over. You feel me? I could show y'all some. We just reacted to some crazy ass news. Allegedly, there's a rapper who allegedly popped his aunt. No, got his aunt popped after getting her knocked. No, he got her knocked up first, right? So he got her knocked up first, and then he allegedly got her knocked off. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. So news get crazier and crazier by the hour, but I ain't never heard no shit like this, yo. I'm sorry. Yo, J6, what up? I got you, bro. That's a fact. It's funny because I was listening to some music, and I was like, nah, I need to listen to some last shit. You know what I mean? Something about y'all music now. It sticks to me. The rap music, the R&B music always, you know, but now I fuck with the rap music side of it all. Outside of 1-4 and chilling it.
tell police who find him nearby in Luddenham and give chase. He U-turns on Russell Street in Emu Plains but becomes stuck in heavy peak hour traffic on the M4 at Prospect. Bumper to bumper, Sydney traffic isn't all bad. With nowhere left to run, the 51-year-old's arrested. The staff member he's accused of running down is stable in hospital. The other 3 injured people, including this man, are also recovering well.
Yo, how you? Here's my thing, though, lads, and then we're gonna move off on this. How you confront the thief, and then the motherfucking thief poke your ass up? How you go to confront the thief, and he poke your ass up, and then you gotta go borrow a knife? Who in their right mind? Hold on, lads, cause I gotta. Nah, fuck that. Where y'all at? Nah, lads. Why would you even go confront a nigga without it on you? Like, I'm not gonna ask you about some shit you stole from me, and I don't got not another weapon on me, not nothing. What the? That don't even. Does that make sense to y'all? Am I crazy, lads? Cause I be. Yo, I can't. Yo, that is crazy. That's the most craziest. That's insane. Nah, that T Grizzly shit. If that's true, that's crazy. Which I just can't believe that, you know? Who else covered that T Grizzly shit? I ain't gonna hold you. I need to see more. Oh, Sat. Hold on, y'all. Can we just touch back on the T Grizzly shit one more time, if y'all don't mind? All right, we're gonna get into J6 because it's one of those stories where, like, I only seen one person talk about it, which was Poetic Flacco. So I want to hear, because I'm like, the story just sounds so crazy. J6, send me the J6, send me the hold on, let me see if you sent it already. Send me the link on Instagram Yo, my DMs be looking crazy, lads. It's mad. Yo, and you know, and niggas, y'all probably think I don't got bitches in my DMs. Now y'all know I don't lie to y'all. It's fucking bitches in here. Yo, the other day, and it's funny because like, you know, like the more lit you get and shit, like all the bitches, like the more people you start hanging around and the more interviews you do and motherfuckers see your name here and the views going up, you don't even gotta work for the pussy no more. You know what I mean? Like, see, being a lesbian, we don't gotta do much to get the pussy. Like it ain't, like y'all niggas, y'all gotta do a lot. No, bitches love to experiment, so they just, we don't gotta do much. Like y'all gotta work hard and do all that, take bitches out on dates. We don't gotta do that. We don't gotta do that. We don't gotta do that. We do the bare minimum. Pussy's ours. We can do whatever we want with it. Eat it, poke it up with something, whatever. But I say that to say. Anyway, new topic. J6. I'm high. Yo, J6, send me the link when you get the chance. And drop some topics too, lads. If y'all got some shit y'all want me to talk about, y'all want me to react to, drop that shit. Drop that shit. Hey, yo. Oh, Young Boy drop? No way. It's a new Young Boy. Why nobody told me? Why nobody told me it's a new Young Boy? That nigga Young Boy be doing his fucking thing, yo. I was in a debate the other day, and the debate was simple. And I was on this side. Do you feel like King Von and Young Boy in some crazy weird way needed each other? That was the question. That's what the debate sparked. Because people are saying like now that beef is not necessarily dead, but it's not a thing. It's not a big thing. Young Boy ain't as hot. That was the debate. And I said I disagree. I feel like, granted, beef is gonna help anybody's career. Come on now. Fucking Brandy and Monica was beefing, and we was like, oh shit, nigga, these bitches about to fight. Like, that's just beef, period. That's gonna help anybody's career. But you can't knock King Von's talent, and you cannot knock Young Boy's talent. So I was on the defense of no, I don't feel like they needed each other at all. Did it help their careers? But I feel like beef helps anybody's career. So that doesn't make them, you know what I mean? But what y'all think? Y'all think Young Boy needed Vaughn and Vaughn needed Young Boy? Y'all don't think Young Boy as hot? Drop a comment, let me know. Because I was like, yo, what's up? Why nobody saying why be better? I did bring that up, and that's when, the person I was in a debate with. Yo, no, Blacks. Let me tell y'all who I'm in love with. Okay, my bad. I got you, J6. I got you. Let me hold on. I'm gonna get into my son J6 shit because y'all know I get the talking, but I'm in love. Outside of my Australian boxer girl, because I went on her OF. That's a fact. I'm gonna tell y'all what it looked like. But let me get into this video because I definitely went on her OF. I don't want to get demonetized though, so that might have to be a members only video, you heard? Yo, J6, y'all remember J6 chat? Zach, you remember J6? This shit better be lit, J6. I'm high, I'm fucked up, I'm talking, saying a bunch of shit that I don't even matter. I'm just talking. So this shit better be lit. I know it is, though. I fuck with J6.
I tell them cause listen.
Wait, hold on. Look, before we even get into the video, I gotta talk about how me and J6 had a little moment. It was just a brief moment, right? Because on some funny shit, J6 hit me up. He was like, yo, TT. He sent me like his whole album in a sense. That's something of that nature. He was like, yeah, you got to react to this. And it's like, I ain't like how he was talking to me. I was like, I got to. I said, I don't got to do shit but stay black and die, lad. Like, what the fuck you mean? I got to do some shit. But the funny thing is, I think that's it's just because I'm back in New York, it makes me aggressive again. Because when I was in Jersey, I was so calm, cool, and collective. It's something about my city. It just makes you aggressive. I don't know. But J6 was like, nah, I don't even mean it like that, TT. Like, what you mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, J6 is my brother for real. That's my brother from another country. You heard? You know what I mean? That's my brother. But it was funny when he said that. I'm going to always show him love. I'm going to always show him love. Always, always. And that's for any unsigned artist, any local artist. Get at me. I might not be as consistent with it because I can't just do unsigned artist music. We would never get anywhere, guys. You know what I mean? Like, we would never get no views. We would never get the money we need to really blow up and do bigger things. Because I want to do bigger things. Like, I don't even want to say it because niggas is still your ideas. All right, J6, link up, 2 point. I like this one. Who's this one? Oh, he recorded it on his phone. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I mean, you know what? This is pretty good for you. Did this shit yourself. That's fire. That's independent right there. That's independent right there. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it was you right. It was good up until, like you said, he went. If he recorded it on his phone, this a youngin, right? This got to be a YN because this shit type I.
Like I rolled the dice and spilled his blood like nigga. He ain't no juice WRLD, but I got him leaning. You don't want no beef. Should've turned vegan like your bitch. She loving this meat when she eat this dick.
No, they run when they hear that thought, no bob.
Yo, lads, I'm fucking dead. Nigga said, how old is this little nigga? How old is this little nigga? Oh, he 18. Yo, it's a grown ass man. Nigga, he can talk about bitches and all that type
But I
of
got
shit.
him leaning. You don't want no beef. Should've turned vegan like your bitch. She loving this meat when she eat this dick.
Yo, I'm weak. Nigga say you don't want no beef. Wait, he said, unlike your bitch who what this D? What? Yo, this is too much. Nah, for him to be 18, he killed that shit, lads. What y'all think, lads? Yo, what? That little nigga said, like your bitch when she eat this dick. What? 18? That nigga been jumping off. Yo, he jumped off the porch at 9. I bet you. Yo, what time? Yo, how old was Hooks when he jumped off the porch? I bet you that nigga was 9. 9, yo. Telling you.
No, they run when they hear that thought, no bob, them boys are bonkers. I ain't fell off, got knocked off, no hotspot, but still got connection emojis. Come run here, that pop-up, floss got me on the face of the bucket. Violence, think I'm paying, can't say shit, still slap like a fucking bacon. I ain't chasing Mr. Makers, this bitch a hotter like Bryce Mercedes. Got that dick in the mouth, just talk that sound and fucking take it. Dig it up, walk, go dig up your friend. He don't run blocks, but he run from his ends. But I was still talk and pretend. I'll let that bitch we call your friends. Talk shit, pussy, bit of run.
Yeah, yo, J6, then fuck, I'm gonna send you a verse. Let me get on a song, then you mix and master my shit. Let me do a song with you, nigga. I'm nice. Lads know I'm alright. Y'all be dissing niggas though. I'm on some new shit. No op blunts type shit. Give me a song that we just chilling, talking about getting money and fucking bitches. Yeah, make a song like that and put me on there. I get on that song. Know what I mean? Make a song about getting money, fucking bitches, ignoring the haters, you know what I mean? Not crashing out, not going to jail. A song like that. Something like that I could get on. I could fuck with that. Talking to the lads and shit. Call that shit Sugar Neeks. I don't know.
We come to the west, talk back gang, they running hard. Little bitch got caught at a blue drive, don't talk back gang, you know running hard.
He ain't no rider, ain't no get back gang. All the talk that he pretends he's smoking a 3. My blaze bisexual, boy or girl, I really don't play. I'll back my rims, swing it all.
Oh, he said my blaze bisexual, boy or girl, I really don't play.
I'll leave you posted on picture frames. I'll smoke you out like candles away.
You use your prof to smash more racks, I use my prof to make that stash. Shame flags and racks, let's take them back to the hood where got slashed. That week's been backed in, got packed. That week's been backed in, he got packed. Pussy, bitch got.
Damn. He said we spent back and he got packed. Is that what he said?
Packed to the Arvo, cause when it's dark he stays inside. Door to door, you hide in the room, so they talk about what you do at night. How you talk about bro on the tube, but if he came, you running hard. You run, you can't hide.
J6, bad boys, STK.
STK. Yo, you mixed this shit yourself? That's fire. The sound effects and all that?
His 2-7, he jumped on a disc to spit some cap. He wanna sound bad in raps, but he'll never be good at that. We walking around with
Yeah, he wanna sound bad in raps, but he'll never be good at that. 6 niggas be having ADHD too, you heard? For real. Facts. So you gotta keep your song short a little bit. Cause a nigga like me, and it's not even me, it's the way of like the world. We like songs 2 minutes. The only time a song could be dumb long, probably like within a 4-minute mark, is probably like if it's like Niggas we know for real. You know what I mean? Like, only time I'm listening to a song more than 3 minutes, it gotta be a bunch of niggas that I know. Like, it gotta be Lil Baby, 50 Cent, the Baby. It can't just be no regular niggas and I'm gonna listen to a 4-minute song. So, but that's just most of, that's how the music game is now. So I like it, but next time I make it a little shorter. But I fuck with it, I ain't gonna lie. I like hooks though. Like, I feel like hooks, you gotta keep him around. That's your young boy. He gonna be the nigga that he's like the attention grabber. You know what I mean? Cause he a young nigga, so everybody looking at him like, who this young ass lad? You know what I mean? He talking crazy. It'll get the attention. It'll get the shock value. You know what I mean? And I fuck with you for putting him in that position. You put him in that position. You like me. I don't just take all the shine myself. That shit lame to me. I made a whole web series. I put niggas in position. You here, your turn, your this, your screen time, your camera time. You know what I mean? You can't be the only nigga eating and being the center of attention and expect your brand to go up. Because when you down, Hook's gonna be there to hold it down. You know what I mean? Your Brody gonna be there. They're gonna be there to hold it down. So I like that you putting your niggas in positions, man. That's what's up, especially at an early age. So WJ6, man, that's some real shit. But yeah, I don't know why we like short songs nowadays in America and anywhere. I noticed that now we like short songs. Yo, I gotta get into this LA Most Dangerous member that this hood war shit. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get into this hood war shit for real. So y'all want to get into that? And then we can get into that young boy. Because that was the main thing I had wanted to do. That T Grizzly shit just stood out to me, but here it is. 18 minutes. Fuck it, we on live. We lit, right? We lit or nah? Shit. Let me know. I stop at any minute.
DeAndre L. Bonner was born on February 15th, 1991, in Los Angeles.
All right, so hold up. Let me tell y'all one thing about me. Let me tell you something. I fuck with hood war stories. I fuck with the 1090 Jakes. You know what I mean? I watch these documentaries. I fuck with Trap Lord Ross, even though I can honestly tell you, yes, what he tells you as far as the law enforcement side and all that shit is true. Yes, because you can look it up. These are public records. But it's but so much the internet gonna tell you. You feel me? Even when niggas do this a lot on the internet, they talk a lot. It's still but so much. And y'all know. Cause y'all from the hood like me. So y'all know it's but so much. You know what I mean? You gotta be in the streets for real. So I used to watch Trap Lord Ross videos, but then when he touched on like the Brooklyn ones and like the Flatbush ones and all that, and I would listen to it. I'm like, yeah, it's all cat. I mean, like it's public information cap. It's like things that the cops figured out. It's not things that he went and got from the horse's mouth. You know what I mean? That he's seen from being around and being in the streets and being in the hood. So it's a different ball game. So that's why I stopped watching it, because I'm like, oh, he don't even, you know what I mean? Like when I was watching like the UK and all that, I was like, oh, that's what happens. Okay. But then when you actually watch what's going on and where you're from, and he's talking about where you're from, and you're like, that's not true. You're like, that didn't happen. You're like, that's not true. What the fuck is he talking about? And you're like, oh, he's getting it from the internet and the police. He's not getting it from, you know what I mean? And them niggas will tell you, oh, I did all my research. You nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You gotta be, research only gonna get you so far, nigga. That's why I said I want to come to Australia. You know what I mean? I could sit up here and talk and say I learned this, I learned that. Unless I touch pavement in Australia, eat Australian food, actually, you know what I mean? I can't really understand y'all culture. How can I? I ain't never been there. So, you know what I mean? There's that.
California. He grew up on Figueroa near 109th, in the heart of the Denver lanes. Brazy came from a large family, with him being the only boy. No brothers. The male influences he had in his life were all gang members. and that's who raised him. It would be inevitable that he joined the set. At just the age of 12, Braze got his official put on in the backyard with his mom watching. From the start, he was rocking out with B. Brazy every day, making significant contributions for his set. B. Braze took him under his wing and saw himself in him. He decided to change his name from Lil Act Up to Baby B. Braze. In his rookie season, Baby B. Braze did more than just defend his territory, which stretches from 105th to 120th Street, between Vermont and the 110 freeway. He constantly played on the offense, allegedly getting his shots up against their main.
Yo, how old you think is like ridiculous to join a gang? Because I always felt like if you didn't become a gang member in your early teens, hang it up, pack it the fuck up. You cannot be no 20 years old talking about, yeah, nigga, I just jumped off the what? 20 years old? Come on, son. You had to have been a gangbanger since like 12, 13 or something to really like, I'm not like, at your big age, come on, cuz. Niggas gonna look at you like, come on, cuz. Niggas gonna be like, cuz, come on, cuz. You 25 trying to gangbang?
The Denver Lane's arch enemies are the Hoovers, and it's not a secret. Braze would venture in the Hoovers' turf with multiple guns, looking for somebody to chip. He'd even stop and take a pic in the heart of their territory, post it online, and make them aware he was looking for them. By the time his big homie got killed in 2003, he allegedly scored on the Hoovers a multitude of times. His activity would land him in and out of YA. Inside, he would fight any and everybody, leading him to his first adult case. In 2010, he was charged with assault with a deadly weapon on a peace officer, 1 count of assault and battery with a great bodily injury, 1 count of illegal use of tear gas weapons, and 1 count of custodial possession of a weapon. At 18, he'd be sentenced to 2 years in the state prison. He'd be released in 2011 after serving almost a year. Around the same time.
Yo, I don't know, son. It's like, I be looking at these shits, and I be like, what the fuck? Why jail just don't move? Like, jail don't scare these niggas? Like, I don't. And it's like, and this here's the thing that killed me with gangsters. Like, you know what I mean? Like, most of them. Nigga, there is nothing on this planet Earth more gangster than a fucking serial killer, nigga. Okay? I don't give a fuck how many niggas in the hood you done shot. I don't care how much niggas you done. I don't care. In jail, there are serial killers. Motherfuckers that wake up in the morning and just want to kill niggas. You niggas is killing niggas because of bitches. You niggas is killing niggas because your money low. Them niggas is just waking up because it's Tuesday and want to kill somebody. So, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to be in there with that. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I believe in balance. In jail, good luck with that balance. Ain't no motherfucking balance, nigga. What the You in there with savages, killers, and drug dealers. And not the drug dealers you're used to. You could be in there with a motherfucking drug dealer from a whole nother country. He bout that life. He don't give a fuck about America. He don't give a fuck about you. He don't give a fuck about himself. You could be in jail with a motherfucking terrorist. Like, I don't, like, does jail not scare these niggas? Like, I don't know.
Baby Hangout was killed. This really turned Braze up more than he already was. He was determined to make it a hot summer for the Hoovers. He would stay out of jail until 2015, where he ended up catching a robbery charge. On September 16th, 3 men allegedly broke into a house, but got caught after a police helicopter spotted their getaway vehicle. A neighbor saw a man head to the back of a house, thought it was suspicious, and called police at 12:17 p.m. The suspects left in a white Jeep Cherokee. The helicopter saw the SUV in the area of Sierra Madre Boulevard.
And yo, I gotta pause it real quick. Word of my mother, I'm not ever like, out of all the ways to get money, bro, I'm not breaking into your crib to get money, bro. I'm not. The worst crime, let me tell you something. You gotta be a sick twist. That's not even gangster. You gotta be sick and twisted to think that it's okay to walk into somebody's house and take their shit. You gotta be, I don't give a fuck. And we're not even supposed to have guns in New York legally. Like, we're not supposed to have guns in New York, you know what I mean? New York ain't no open carry, you know what I mean? I still wouldn't, I don't give a fuck. I could have 20,000 20,000 niggas with me, I still wouldn't just, nah, if I got 20,000 niggas with me, I'm going to your house. I lied. I lied. Fuck you talking about. But I'm just saying, it's just not smart to think that you can walk into somebody's house and take their shit. Like, I feel like even if you, like me, I probably what, 112 pounds? You know what I mean? No, that's really how much I weigh. That's not probably. You feel me? But I wish a motherfucker would, like, I don't, that shit like that is like, I ain't no killer, but you think you just gonna come up in my motherfucking house and just take some shit? It's like, this my house, nigga. I got home court advantage, nigga. I know where all my hidden knives are. I know where all my hidden mind your business are. I know where everything's. How do you think you're gonna get away with this? This is my shit. So I never understood robberies, breaking and entering. I never understood that shit. Cause it's like, you gotta be sick. You don't, first of all, what if you break into a nigga house and he gay as fuck and you look mad good? Say you a handsome ass nigga and you break into this nigga house and steal his shit and his gay ass is there and he ready to fuck. What you gonna do? You here now, he's stronger than you. That nigga just got out. He brolic as fuck. You're mad short. He's a tall ass brolic nigga. You broke into his house trying to steal his shit. Now he ready to fuck. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna give it up. Don't say you not, Chad. Don't lie. But that's why you don't break into niggas' crib, bro.
Officers pulled over the Cherokee on Hill Avenue near the 210 freeway. They detained the men in the SUV. Jewelry and a computer taken from the house were found in the vehicle. Baby Braze, Kendall Means, and Jay Sean Roche were arrested on suspicion of residential burglary. They were booked at the Pasadena jail. About a month later, Braze would put up a $50,000 bail and was back out on the streets of Los Angeles with a vengeance. Braze takes his gangbanging very seriously. He's a part of the 10% of gang members who are active in the field. This group consists of...
Yo, that nigga said he's a part of the 10%. What the fuck? Yo, who's behind this page? That nigga said he's a part of the 10%. I think it's more than 10%, no?
And was back out on the streets of Los Angeles with a vengeance. Braze takes his gangbanging very seriously. He's a part of the 10% of gang members who are active in the field. This group consists of the shooters who live to put in work on their enemies. In 2016, at the top of the year, he set out to inflict as much force as he could on his main rival. On January 17th, 2016, Braze and his co-defendant Cedric stole a vehicle at gunpoint. Approximately 35 minutes later, they used the stolen vehicle to perpetrate a drive-by shooting at several people standing in front of a liquor store, wounding Elliot. The liquor store was in the...
What the fuck? Yo, Zach, this is why I fucking love you. You my brother for real. Zach, I was just about to say, bro. Son, are you like, are these people like, how sick are they? What the and it's like, yo, we all know gangsters, right? Like, we all know gangsters. We all know somebody that's like, you can't play with them. You know what I mean? We all got that one nigga that if some shit go down, we call his ass. Cause he not, you know what I mean? But even that person, I would assume that that person that's in our life, they have some type of conscience, some type of, like, I can't call my niggas and be like, yo, I just smacked the shit out of my bitch. Go get a bunch of niggas to help me in case she come with her niggas. They gonna be like, you smacked your girl, TT? You did that? Yeah, I just smacked my bitch. Yeah, you smacked her, TT? Yeah. And now she getting some people, they gonna come beat me up, come. My niggas is gonna be like, bitch, you did that. What we look like going to defend you when you smacked your girl? I got real niggas in my corner. My niggas will be like, I'm sorry, you were wrong. You got to deal with that. I'm sorry. And I wouldn't expect a bunch of niggas to sit there and help me protect me after I just smacked the bitch. What is happening? Now, if I call my niggas and say somebody just smacked the shit out of me, then that's a whole different ball game. Because, you know what I mean? Like, what? Well, how did we get here? Why am I smacked? What? But these niggas are just robbing, killing, and stealing. And it's like, what is going on here? I mean, you could sell dick before you gotta kill a nigga. Can't y'all sell dick? Is that a serious question? Did I just ask that? I'm serious. I'm curious. Because I just feel like it's so much other things that men can do to make money.
Territory of the Hoovers. Braze would post this on his Facebook.
I'm just saying. If I had a dick, I was selling it. Facts. Selling my dick Monday, Tuesday. You know what I mean? I'm a strong believer in there's a huge difference between the pussy and the dick. So you can't just be, you feel me? I couldn't just, but if I had a dick, I don't know. I feel like if I feel like if I was broke as fuck and I got a dick and it was nice, I'm selling that shit. I'm selling my but yo, like, cause you know, if women can do it, I he said I wish. I'm just saying, y'all wouldn't sell dick. I'm just saying, if I had a dick, I would sell my dick. I just feel like I would rather sell my dick to a bitch though, like not no nigga, nothing crazy like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Whatever you into, I would rather do that before I risk this. Like this is craziness. You robbing, killing, stealing. And they wilding your comments up, Zach. That's crazy. Let me say, make sure my chat don't got nothing blocked on it or nothing. Oh, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to Zach. My promoter has my chat like so filtered, it's ridiculous because she know I would crash the fuck out on here, and I think y'all know too. Yeah. So I don't know. Depending on what you're saying, it could be like a word block. If you're saying something that's like filtered, I don't know. Even though I know you're not saying nothing crazy, cause you my nigga. But what, man? Let me tell you something. Were you on live that? No, I don't think I was into like my Australian serious base at that time, but I was on live one day and somebody pissed me off and I went the fuck off. I got demonetized for like 6 months. I was going off. So my promoter did this thing where my comments are real filtered. I'm not gonna lie. You got to be real careful what you say because it won't show up. And I thank her for that because, you know, yo, yeah, that's why. Because let me tell you something. I crashed the fuck out at this. That's why I love y'all because Americans, I be going at it with them. They demonetized me and all that. That's how you know I was going in. I was going in. So you got to be real careful what you say in the comments because some of them are like filtered. I don't know. Yo, she got a strict. I gotta ask her how strict is it. I know that shit is mad strict. I was mad because at some point when I started doing OnlyFans, like you couldn't even type OnlyFans on my shit. And I was mad because I'm like, bitch, I'm doing it. So you gotta put that. I stopped now, but I was like, you know what I mean? You gotta. But she was like, I don't want none of that shit. She was like, I don't want none of that shit. Facts. I'm crazy as fuck. I was going off. All right, let's go back to the show.
A day after the carjacking and shooting, a month later on February 21st, 2016, Nathaniel and Letitia were driving north on San Pedro when another vehicle pulled up on the passenger side and Braze allegedly opened fire. Nathaniel was struck multiple times. His Tahoe crashed into a parked vehicle. Nathaniel was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. A day after that murder, Braze would share this to his Facebook account. A month after that, Braze and Cedric would get into a shootout with some Crips. The duo approached several Crips and displayed their handguns. Someone in that group fired at the two, and Braze allegedly returned fire. No one was injured. A day later, around 1 p.m., Braze bust down the door.
And yo, this shit is like a video game to these niggas, B. This don't sound like some video game shit. This some video game shit. This some video game shit. And you know what killed me? It's like the shit that killed me the most. Yo, do y'all niggas not have no regard of life? Like, do y'all not care about life? Like, why does life not matter? No bullshit. Yo, this is real talk. This is a short story. It's gonna be real short. I know my stories be long. I know I did my Flatbush vlog the other day. You know what I mean? I was born in Crown Heights. I was raised in Flatbush. Flatbush raised me. Crown Heights made me. There's that thing. Regardless of the fact, I run into one of my mans. You know what I mean? I went to high school with this nigga. I run into one of my mans. I dap him up. I feel it on him. He got it on him. Mind you, I don't do my vlogs late, not because niggas ain't, you know what I mean? No, it's just the sun. It don't look good at night. I did one vlog at night. I think it was in Harlem, and I didn't like how it came out. So I say that to say it's like probably 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock-ish. He got it on him. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like you. And as I'm trying to start to give him the game, like, you know, you get caught, blah, 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 the da-da-da-da, the this, that, the that. You don't even have enemies. I know this nigga. He like, we all in the group chat. I know this nigga. You don't even have enemies. Why are you walking around? Why are you walking around like this? What's happening, bro? And as I'm starting to talk to him, it was blank. Like you said, it was nothing in his eyes. It was like, TT, I don't give a fuck about what you say. I'm gonna walk around with this shit just in case. Or if I need to rob, whatever his mentality was. And there was no talking to that man. I'm sorry. You know, you could try to talk to a nigga. I just was like, all right, bro, stay safe. It was no talking to that man. It was death in his eyes. He didn't care. It was like, but you know, my man said this to me the other day. When you broke, a lot of people feel like that's the end for them. Drop a comment. Is that true?
Motel room and robbed a man at gunpoint. Allegedly, the man was a trick, and the 304 might have been in on the play. Just 10 hours later, at around 11:20 p.m., Stephen Johnson Jr., also known as Stilo, from the 8 Trey Hoovers, was standing on the 800 block of 88th Street when Braze and Cedric walked up and fired multiple shots in his direction. Stephen was struck and fell to the sidewalk, while the gunman got into a Benz SUV and drove east on 88th Street. Stephen had been shot 5 times and was pronounced dead at the scene. Police found numerous spent ammunition cartridges at the scene. At approximately 12:07 a.m., less than an hour after Stephen was killed, a deputy sheriff and his patrol.
But you see, I brought that up the other day too when I compared gang banging from like government and like when the government go to war and stuff like that. I compared the same thing. It's the same thing. No funny shit, right? You go to these motherfucking countries, they send their military to one country and they go fuck up they oil and they go take they go take their gold and then they take their oil and gold and then now these countries is at war and they killing each other. Same shit with gangbanging. You done came on my turf or whatever, you know gangbanging arguing shit. They argue over money, turf. You know what I mean? One nigga got into it. Now the whole gang got into it because they got to back this one dumbass nigga. But nowadays, it's a little different now. Now, you could tell, like, gang is shifting now. Niggas would be like, nah, bro, you did that dumbass shit. You on your own with that dumbass shit. But it's the same thing, though. But I think the major difference is when countries go to war, there's usually an end game. There's usually a strategy. There's usually a plan. There's usually a goal. And I repeat, there's usually an end. We ain't never been in a war that ain't never end. Now, granted, there's been wars that's going on for a long ass time. I ain't gonna lie. If you bring up, I don't want to bring that up because then that's a whole other topic. But there has been wars that's been going on for a very, very long time. But 9 times out of 10, wars end. When y'all niggas is in the streets, it be no end to y'all bullshit. It be, I'ma kill this nigga, I'ma kill this nigga's sister, I'ma kill his brother, and then we gonna just keep killing each other. And it's like, what? There's what's the plan? What's the strategy? When the government go to war, they're going to war because we need this, we need oil, or they took our money, or whatever. There's always something behind it. Y'all niggas be going to war because y'all niggas was in the club and he stepped on your shoes. Y'all niggas going to war because he fucked your baby mom. Your baby mom's a hoe. If your baby mom got fucked, why you going to war about her? She's a 304, nigga. She's a thought. I'm not fighting about no bitch who fucked on me. What the fuck? Imagine you in jail. Yo, nigga, what you in for? Nigga, I killed the nigga that fucked my baby moms. What? Your baby mom's a whore. You're in jail over a whore? I wouldn't even open the door for a whore, let alone crash out. The fuck? TT, why you won't open the door for a whore? You right. I'm sorry. Fine, I'll open it. But I ain't gonna hold that motherfucker. I'm opening that shit. You on your own, whore. Now I'm just playing. Everybody deserve respect, but still. It's a power trip. You think so? I don't know, lads. Well, you know what? Some people like power. I don't like power. I'm 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 like Kanye when it comes to that. No one person should have a lot of power. Don't give me all that power. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do with it. I told my promoter the other day, she like, damn, what you gonna do when we get our first million? I was like, nigga, hopefully that's it. She like, we gonna stop at $1 million, nigga. What we need all that? I don't understand. I don't need all that money, nigga. Just give me a little bit of piece of something to make me survive, nigga. You give me all that money, I promise you, lads, y'all will see me every day. I will be like the hood Mr. Beast, bro. I'll be giving money away. I don't need all that fucking money, nigga. I be seeing these celebrities. Oh yeah, we got a seven bedroom house. It's 3 of them. These motherfucking celebrities be having 7-bedroom house. It's 3 of them. What the fuck y'all need all them damn bathrooms for? Y'all don't even wash your ass half the time. I be hearing y'all be stinking. Y'all be hearing those celebrity rumors, smells. They be stink this, that. But y'all got 7 beds and 6 bathrooms. They ain't washing your ass. But anyway, I say that to say, man, we just got to do better as a community. You heard?
Patrol car observed a vehicle make a left turn without signaling. Intending to initiate a traffic stop, the deputy followed the vehicle into the parking lot of an apartment complex on San Pedro. The apartment complex was approximately a 10-minute drive from 88th Street, where the shooting took place. Once in the parking lot, the deputy saw another vehicle, a silver Mercedes, backing out of a parking stall. As the deputy got out of his patrol car, 3 black males got out of the Mercedes and ran away, leaving the doors open. Less than a minute later, the driver of the Mercedes got out and ran over to the area where the apartment complex trash receptacles were. The deputy followed and saw the driver, later identified by the deputy as Cedric, place a black object on the ground. The deputy and his partner detained Cedric, and the deputy located a...
This is too much for a bitch. I'm sorry, because it's like, it's just too much for me. But I watch these things, so the the YNs and everybody, whoever could understand, the shit is just stupid. We have to just stop. We gotta chill, bro. We gotta chill. Let's get into some Spanian shit. Spanian gonna put us in a better mood, because that was a lot, right? That was a lot, man. Rest in peace to everybody that lost their lives, man, in that video, man. That was so crazy. That was a lot, lads. Shout out to GMGN. I see you in the chat. You heavy in the chat. Facts, I'm about to spark up right now. You already know. Facts. Well, who the fuck said that? How y'all know Trump? It said somebody said Trump fucked it up for us again. What? What Trump did to Australia? Yo, Trump, yeah, he better not fuck with my lads, yo. And he better not put no travel ban, yo. Cause I see he putting travel bans on countries. He better not fuck with my lads, you heard? What? Let me see. Cause if he did something to my lads, it's 14 hours ago. Oh no, that's the Epstein files. They ain't gonna release them files, man. Stop. Yo, let me tell you something. Here's the sad truth. Okay, and if you have a female in your life that you care about, tell her this, because this is the sad truth. Nobody gives a fuck when we cry, when we scream, when they violate women. They don't care, bro. They don't care. That list is a bunch of fucking creeps who is violating women, and y'all can't release this list. Why not? Because y'all don't care. That's fucked up. So I say that to say, make sure the females in your life stay protected and stay away from these creepy ass niggas, B. Creepy ass niggas. Yeah, let's spark up and watch some shit. What y'all want to watch now, lads? I was gonna put that Spanian shit on. Y'all want to watch that Spanian shit? I'm gonna spark up. I got a taco. I'm gonna heat up later. I had to tell y'all some shit too. Oh, my tax stone video is doing so good. Yo, did Troy Ave speak out about his little lion situation? What the fuck? Atlanta rapper cash out sentence. Atlanta rapper cash out sentence alongside his mom. Y'all heard that? Atlanta rapper cash out sentence alongside his mom. Who the fuck is Cash Out? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get into the Spanian shit. But who the fuck is Cash Out? And what the fuck he do? I be feeling like I don't listen to rap music sometimes. Atlanta rapper Cash Out to stand trial. What is happening? Prosecutors claim Atlanta rapper Cash Out bank records show payments tied to sex traffic. What? Holy fairy bread. Now let me stop. But what the fuck is this? Somebody said good parenting. What? Yo, lads, y'all stupid. Now, we're going to watch the Spanian shit, I promise. But lads, what?
We're learning more about an alleged sex trafficking enterprise involving Atlanta rapper Cash Out. Bank statements were revealed today in court. And Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln is live in the newsroom. Ashley, you found out more about those actual...
Word to my mother, Ashley is fucking fine. I you know what I mean? I'll take it down.
Transactions.
Yeah, Linda, bank statements.
Damn. Hey, Ashley. You know, I like them big. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like them big. TT, you like them small too? I like them all.
Revealed a number of transactions on the adult site Backpage. The investigator testified he found it unusual to see multiple large deposits of money back to back at a single bank.
What were those deposit amounts?
500, 500, 900, 600, 600.
Prosecutors laid out a money trail for jurors.
3 check card purchases at Backpage.com.
Alleging Atlanta rapper Cash Out, whose given name is John Gibson, and his mother, Linda Smith.
Oh, hell. This his mother? I mean, you know. If this is what the mother looked like, I'm not, you know, I didn't expect Mother Teresa at the end of the day, you know. I wasn't expecting Mother Teresa looking ass bitch. No, hell no. I mean, I was expecting her to look like Tia Kemp. I ain't gonna hold you. When you read the sentence, you like, when you read the sentence and you read what the fuck going on, you like, what does his mother look like? I'm not surprised she looked like this. I ain't gonna hold you. After reading, but no, real rap though, like, who the fuck is Cash Out and what the fuck does he sing? And clearly that's why he had to do this, because clearly I never heard of him, so his music wasn't doing good. That's crazy. Sex trafficking? That's crazy. What?
Had an enterprise profiting from prostitution.
For this Cash App account, what's the display name?
Linda Smith, Mama Cash.
An investigator shared his findings from bank statements connected to at least 4 different bank accounts spanning from 2013 to 2022. Gibson, his mother, and cousin Tyrone Taylor are accused of forcing women into sex trafficking. Over the 5 weeks of this trial, jurors heard harrowing accounts from alleged victims. Bank statements show rent payments were made to locate.
They stupid as hell. Lads. That shit said, listen to what they said. They was forcing bitches to engage in prostitution. Do you hear what? This is what I'm saying. Niggas don't know how to make money. I mean, let me tell you right now. This is what I would have done. My music ain't doing well. Fuck. What do I do? Shit. I want to get into some shit with some pussy. In America, prostitution is illegal. Except Nevada. In the state of Nevada, prostitution is legal. So what I would have did if I was him, hey, yo, ma, since my mother would have been with the shits, because my mother would not have, but clearly his mother was with the shits. Yo, ma, I say we go get some bitches that wants to do some shit, some model beautiful women, We get a business in Nevada, right? We license it, and we get some prostitutes and we put them on the map. Legally, where it is legal to sell some pussy. That way, you don't gotta force nobody. You're paying them well. These bitches was already giving up the box for free, probably somewhere. And you get off scot-free. Problem solved. You see how I just came up with that business plan in less than 2 minutes? It's not a 2-minute business plan. This is something that I've been thinking about. Facts. And the only reason why I didn't even know that prostitution was legal in Nevada until I went to like Vegas the last time. Yo, could you imagine? Yo, let me tell you how I found out. Quick story time, lads. So I'm in Vegas with my shorty at the time. But I don't give a fuck who I'm with, nigga. Prostitution is legal, nigga. I'm single now at that point. The fuck, nigga? I'm about to give me a bitch. I got some money in my pocket. I ain't got to deal with you. You mad for whatever reason you mad. You probably not even mad. Either way, I don't have to deal with you. I could pay right now, get what I want, send that bitch back packing. It's a transaction. 9 times out of 10, I would assume everything is gonna be good on her end because it's, this is legal. This is a business. So I ain't gotta worry about no pimp trying to knock me my head off. Nothing. This is gonna be cool. It's legal here. That's how I found out. Anyway, I'm in Vegas and then, and I was looking at these signs on the wall and I'm looking at these signs and shit and I'm like, hold on, lads. I'm like, hold on. I see like 1-800. Mind you, I've been to Vegas like 3 times, but the first time I went, it was like, nah. Second time, because I was a baby, I was with my grandmother at the time. I was a baby, not a baby, but like a baby. Long story short, first time I went, I was a baby. Second time I went, I hated it. I was like super girly. And it wasn't even because I was super girly, but that was when I was super girly. And I just did not like it. I don't know. I just didn't have fun. Maybe it's because at heart, I'm not super girly. So maybe I was still trying to figure my life out. Third time I went, I had a fucking blast. I found out prostitution was legal. Yo, I'm just walking down the street and there's just beautiful women and I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, and then you see like the signs, there's signs everywhere. You feel me? You're like, they just like call this number. But you know me, I'm like, I ain't gonna call no number, nigga. What type of shit? I'm gonna go online. So I goes online and shit, and you see, you can pick your bitch all type of shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, I say that to say, man, like, we got to do better when it comes to business plans. You know what I mean? Like, if you going to sell some pussy, nigga, go to where it's legal at. You going to sell some pussy, go on OnlyFans. You feel me? It's just like, why do this? There's legal ways to do things. You can sell your content on OnlyFans. Don't sell ever this, or you can sell pussy in Nevada where it is legal. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's actually not that hard, Like even my bad, y'all. I got a text threw me off. But yeah, I had a pretty dope experience because it's Nevada. I had a great time. My bad. Just got a text. So I was like reading my text and shit. But yeah. So anyway, if y'all ever want to hear my full story time about like my prostitution experience that was legal in Nevada, you can let me know. I'll tell you. Because it was legal. And I was in Nevada. I found out about it in Vegas. But it's not technically it's not legal like on the Vegas. You gotta, but in Nevada, he good. So TT, how you know all of this? Because Anyway, so that's fucked up that Cash Out did that shit. Yo, EMB1, what up? We chilling about to get into that Spanian shit. You heard? I had to make sure I had all my ducats together before. That's a fact. Send me those songs, you heard? Send me those. That's why I'm in a good mood.
That's crazy.
But yeah, bro. Niggas don't know how to do shit, son. You don't gotta sit there and force women to sell pussy, son. That's why I don't even understand why niggas. Wait, somebody said prostitution is legal in Australia. How you know? Let me see. Nigga said, how you know? Let me see. I'm not looking it up right now. I'm not looking it up right now. I'm gonna look it up right now. Oh, if somebody said it, I was looking that shit up. I'm like, where? I'm looking that shit up, lads. Like, where? I don't see. Y'all sure it's legal or y'all was cat? Is it legal for tourists? I'm looking it up. Hold on. It's legal in Sydney? It's legal in Sydney? What? No way. Let me see. Sydney, Aussie, prostitution. I'm mad this will be looking up. All right. Yeah, it says y'all got brothels. Yeah, it says y'all got brothels. It says sex work is legal. What the fuck? Yo, it says it right here, bro. It says in New South Wales, Australia, sex work is legal. So hold on. So is it just like when I had went to Vegas? Hold on, let me look it up. Well, let me be specific in Nevada. Oh, it looks like it's exactly like when I went to Vegas. Y'all got brothels. Name one. Name one. It's called Tiffany's. Yo, high beat. Yo, word. Nah, lads. Yo, it's lit. It's lit when I come out there. I thought I had to go to fucking Nevada again to experience some shit. Let me tell you something, son. Oh, I could never share this. I can't believe I was about to share this. They would have demonetized the fuck out of me. Yeah, it's like the brothel. It's the brothel. It's not like it is a brothel, just like how I had, just like when I went to thing. Yeah, they do it, son. Yo, that's fire. Yo, how much y'all charge? How much y'all charge? What's the name of one? What's the name of one? Yo, lads, y'all never hold on, let me turn the air off. Y'all never told me that. Nah, that's crazy. Yo, nah, that's crazy. And you see what's crazy with that? Is motherfuckers to look at this like, oh, what? Why y'all looking at that? What? But no, you can't tell a female what she should do with her body, word. Because like I said, if I had a dick, I was selling my dick, word. So outside me, I have a vagina. It's different. You don't want to just be selling you. You know what I mean? That just it's it's just that, so that's different. But I don't feel like you should be able to tell a woman what to do with her body. I feel like if a woman want to sell herself, she should be able to do that. Honestly, it's her body. That's like telling her, but she can't get an abortion. Like what? I can't get an abortion? That's crazy. What? That to me, that's you can't tell a woman what to do with her body. I think it's stupid to get one. I ain't gonna lie. Like to kill your own baby is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm all for women having choices, and listen, it's your body, do what you want. But I ain't gonna sit up here and say abortion ain't crazy. I ain't gonna that to kill your own baby is insane. Okay? Okay? Outside of I don't know, S assault, you know, to kill your own child outside of a health condition or anything of that nature, to just have the choice to just kill your baby, and you just decides to kill your baby for no good reason. That shit is crazy. It's not a health concern where you might die. It's not a you know what I mean? You wasn't as assaulted and you just don't want to be, reminded of that trauma. No, you just want to kill your baby. That's crazy. Man, listen, yo. When I went to fucking, ain't nothing like a brothel. You hear me? That shit is gangster. It's legal. The bitches, you know what I mean? They're beautiful women. Like, I couldn't believe myself. I was sitting there like, yo, I started a whole argument with my ex just to leave and to go to the other side of Nevada because, like I said, we was in Las Vegas. In Las Vegas, prostitution is not legal. Why you think I said it's legal in the state Nevada? You gotta go. You gotta be. I didn't specifically say Las Vegas. You gotta be. You feel me? So I was in Las Vegas, a different part. I had to go to a specific county. Nigga, I started a whole argument with that bitch. We're arguing today. I'm going to engage in legal prostitution. I'm about to go buy me a bitch. I'm not arguing with you no more. I was like, I bought. I mean, keep in mind, we're on vacation, nigga. I bought new straps. I got new toys here. I went all out for vacation. And you want to argue with me when I can legally buy a bitch? Are you dumb? I'm gonna go buy a bitch. The fuck? Gotta deal with you. And no shade to my sisters. I love my African American sisters, but bitch, I'm gonna give me a Brazilian bitch. I'm gonna go get me some exotic shit. Been dealing with you bitches all my life. You know what I mean? But get me some bitch I ain't never had before. And I'm gonna pay top dollar for it. And I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna have a blast. And I did. Me and that bitch that I don't remember her name. We had a blast. Had a bunch of toys. I was able to, she didn't tell me no for most of the shit I wanted to do. Because it was, it's nothing like when you pay for it. and it's legal and you pay for it. It's like, yo, bro, like she can't. It's like she's not even gonna really complain. Anyway, that is so cool that that's legal there, guys. I never knew that. That's a fun fact. What does my sister want? It was her birthday yesterday. Now she adding extra pictures. Facts, right? I don't remember that bitch name. I ain't gonna hold you, but she was so nice and kind to me. and your first time, you're like mad nervous. Like, I don't know. I guess it's different from niggas. I'm a female, so my first time, I'm like, first of all, bitch, I had to let her know I'm not putting my mouth on nothing, and you're not putting your mouth on nothing but this strap. It's a fact. I had to let that be known. Mind you, she was like, listen, because we're legal, we're clean, we get checked out. He showed me her papers. Listen, bitch, you could have got tested yesterday. You was at work since 9 a.m. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and even then, I'm not, what the fuck I look like putting this beautiful, look at these lips, lads. Come on. See these lips? I'm be a little dry right now because, I've been talking a lot, but I'm not putting my fucking mouth on no bitch I just fucking met. Are you dumb? And I'm paying for this shit. So I had to let her know, or rip, mama, you're not putting your mouth on me because this is my prized possession. I don't play about this down there. That's my baby. I keeps that. So I'm like, you ain't about to get up in that. And you damn sure ain't kissing me none of that. Now shut the fuck up and put this fucking 10-inch strap in your mouth type shit. That's the type of time I was on. I promise you. Yo, on my way there, on my way to the spot, I'm calling my mans and I'm like, yo, what to do? They like, yo, go get mad toys, nigga. Like, they like, go get condoms, toys, all type of shit. Nigga. Yo, make sure you 18 and up listening to this story, you heard? Yeah, I go to the sex store. I'm buying all type of shit. I'm buying shit that I would never try on my bitch. I'm buying. Yo, lads. I promise you, lads. What am my mother? I'm buying shits this big for shorty. I'm pulling up this big for shorty. Like, just because. It's paid for. Shut up. Take it. I don't know. Yo, all right, lads. That's enough. I dragged that story. But I figured that was an interesting one. We said we was about to smoke, so, Shout out Spanian.
Crazy how they do that, and how he was saying they photograph your face, your whole license check, seatbelt check, everything, cuz.
So I seen this city in China, Chongqing, going viral. Every YouTuber went and done their video there, and they were painting it as the world's most advanced city, or China's most technologically advanced city. And don't get me wrong, the city looked interesting, but
Yo, facts. And see, the thing is too, y'all niggas, so y'all different. Y'all could just pull y'all dick out type shit. It'd be different. You know what I mean? But bitches be, when you a lesbian, bitches be looking at you like you about to eat their pussy on the first day. And I be looking at them like, bitch, are you crazy? I be looking at them like, bitch, are you dumb? You might have had said, TT, turn around, let me put my finger in your butt or some shit. The way you do it, I'm looking at you crazy. Even though, nigga said, I might have looked at you too crazy if you say that. But still. Yo, and mind you, I ain't even tell y'all all the story, lads. Like, what? That story go crazy, okay? It was my first time engaging in legal prostitution. So that was cool, Had me a little bitch for the night. My ex was arguing. We was arguing that night. I started an argument. I didn't go back to the hotel that night. I stayed with the bitch I paid for. Nigga said I stayed with the bitch I paid for.
But I didn't really see anything that advanced about it. A gas station on top of a roof, some colourful buildings. It wasn't quite what they were painting it to be, but I knew that China does have some very advanced cities, and they are actually leading the world in a lot of ways. So I reached out to a contact I had in China and asked, what is China's most technologically advanced city from a Chinese perspective? And he said, without a doubt,
Yo, shout out EMB1. He said, I don't never eat cat. So you see, the thing is, you gotta be careful with stuff like that. You gotta be careful with stuff like that. Because let me tell you something. Me being a lesbian, I'm gonna tell you right now, with that mentality, a lesbian will take your bitch. I'm telling you, I won't. Because I don't be putting my mouth on any and every bitch. But some lesbians out there, they'll take your bitch. And they won't even care if she just fucked you. It's like they like the taste of after dick. I don't know. It's weird to me. Bitches be weird. Facts. Yo. And the funny thing is, she smells so great. And you know what's so crazy? I've been with women who wasn't prostitutes and smelled crazy. You ever? Well, now that I know that prostitution is legal in Sydney, you guys can understand if you ever engaged in, You'll fuck a regular bitch, and you be like, bitch, you don't even smell that great. You fuck a prostitute, she smell mad good. You like, what the fuck, bitch? You a prostitute. But that's because it's a business, so she gotta make sure that pussy smell like. Fact.
It's the tech hub of China.
You see, and that's why China gonna fuck us up. Fact, Zach. Let them know. Ain't nothing like some good ass clean pussy. That shit tastes good, nigga. I know. I be in the shower tasting myself, nigga. Mind your business. But anyway, look. TT, what? Yo, lads, how the fuck do y'all deal with me? I know y'all be telling y'all friends like, yo, it's this American girl, yo. She be bugging the fuck out, but yo, she mad cool. I don't know what the fuck y'all be saying. But yo, China, I don't know what the hell they got in them fucking textbooks, but Chinese people be smart as fuck. I don't think I ever met a dumb Chinese person. I'm be real with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I met a lot of dumb other people. So you gotta be careful what you say nowadays.
World's most advanced city.
Lad, welcome to Shenzhen, lad. Look at this. Straight off the bat, cuz. Straight in the hotel lobby. Haven't even got time to check in. And there's a robot. There's a robot that makes your coffee. There's a full robot that makes your coffee, lad. What's going on?
Yeah! Nah, this about to be a fire-ass video. I fucking love Spain. This shit about to be funny, son.
Haven't even checked in yet. What's going on here? Hot coffee, robot latte art, 1,000-layer heart-pulling flower. Show me this. Show me this. I don't know what it says, but let's assume that's Alipay. Yes, it is. By the way, I'll tell you about the payment system in China. There's no money here. It's all apps and wireless, but we'll get to that.
What?
28 yuan, less owed, brother.
Nah, China on some other shit, lads. Yo, what? That shit about to make the coffee?
Show me this robot latte art. 100. Eh? Brother, he's going hard. Both hands, lad. Look at him. Hello, mate. How are ya? You speak? You just sussing me out, are ya?
Nah.
I want to see how good he makes this little pattern. How crazy is this? You come from the airport, you got robots making your coffee, cuz. The frothed milk. Hey, look, you're shaking it. Here we go. Oh, bro, look at this black. Look at him, cuz.
Aw, shout out EMB1. Fact, you can't replace me. Yo, nah, robot is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I think I would get annoyed because it's like I want to speak to a customer. Like, you know what I mean? I want customer service. The fuck?
Bang, see it? Yeah, they're everywhere. Every set of lights, look, every lane of traffic.
That's how real it is. It's becoming like that everywhere. There's cameras everywhere. But China, oh damn. Y'all don't think? Niggas saying y'all don't think? Shout out to the lad. Thank you. Lad called me adorable. I appreciate you. But yo, for real. Chill, I'm gangster, lads. Ooh, adorable gangster. That shit don't even sound right. That sound right? I'm gangster, nigga. I get up every morning. I do my shit. What's more gangster than that, right, lads? But yo, look, fuck all that gangster shit. How you be like, fuck all that gangster shit? Y'all don't think China ODing? This mad cameras.
Everywhere's like that. So every road that you travel along, every subway, every train you catch, every single thing you're doing, pretty much everything, you're being identified and like there's a system. I don't know exactly what they do, and I won't try and make up on the spot what exactly they do with it, but you just imagine that all of this stuff is being logged. It's just being logged. All behaviors and all travels are being logged. You get what I mean? How beautiful are the buildings, eh? The taxi drivers are weirdos, cuz, I'll tell you that. Bro, just drive away, brother. I know I'm white, but bro, I don't want to jump in your taxi. Leave me alone. Bro, look. This is how crazy this is, right? So I've just came down from the hotel. This is a drone delivery system. Look. So drones, that's the drone that delivers stuff. Delivers you these KFC, bang, gungcha. So it's telling you how to do it. This is just everywhere. I'm so glad that we've seen this just here, because I could come here and there could be one drone system, and then on the other side of town is this one robot that makes coffee, and I could go and film them. Like I could seek them all out and combine them together and give you the impression that all of it is just everywhere. Do you get what I mean? Just because there's one. This is legitimately everywhere. It's right underneath our hotel. That's our hotel. So we've checked into the hotel now. I haven't even started the video. There's already robots serving either food or coffee.
Yeah, but I don't know, lads. I mean, that would annoy the fuck out of me. No, for real, like real rap, right? Real rap. Who this nigga? Oh, who's paying us? He found a friend. Real rap, right? If I go somewhere, I'm on vacation, and everything is like all robotic and shit, it's like, where the people? How am I really get to know the culture?
Oh, they're popular? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure. Because they were selling iPhones back there, and I just wasn't sure, because it was like, I know they got a lot of Chinese phone companies too. Through police scans to get on the subway, lad. Look at this. I don't want to record it because we'll go, bro, that was crazy.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. A police scan to get on the subway? They treating them like criminals. No wonder why them niggas be bugging out. They be bugging out in China. I don't fuck with nobody. They be bugging out. Yeah, they smart and all that, but they be bugging out. It ain't just us. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers make it seem like it's just us, lads. It's just us bugging out over here and over there where y'all at. Nah, they bugging out over there too. Y'all want to get into some of their news? It ain't all glitz and glamours in China. This shit, to me, I agree, this is a problem. What the fuck? I don't know much about China, but the shit that I be seeing, this shit don't make no sense. I seen the other day, some bitch was eating bat soup. What the fuck is that? Bat soup?
That was a full metal detector, body scan, multiple police officers, camera scan, just to get into the subway, bro. I didn't expect that. I turned around, it was like going in an international airport. Yep. Brother, this plate, look at the cameras, cuz, look. There's more cameras than people. Bro, there's so much security. Even to get into the train, wow.
Yo, lads, imagine the cameras don't even work. Yo, facts. Yo, imagine the cameras don't even work. Imagine the cameras don't even work. I feel like China one of them niggas that, you know what I mean, just be flexing. It'd be all cat. It'd be all cat. It'd be flexing. It'd be all cat. How much times y'all buy some shit? It be made in China and that shit be fucked up. Don't work. Fuck around, fuck your phone up. You buy a charger made in China, that don't work. All type of shit. I feel like, but you know what I mean? But when you look at it, you know, oh, that look nice. And then you get it, it's all cat. All cat. Shit, the Chinese nigga in my hood, he kept it real with me the other day. He said, we don't even eat this shit we give y'all. Nigga, what? He said, yeah, nigga, we don't eat Chinese food. So y'all giving us some shit y'all niggas don't even eat? I don't even think I want Chinese food no more, guy. I ain't gonna hold you, nigga, after he said that. Cause I only like going to Australian restaurants and, you know, because y'all always tell me how good y'all food is, because y'all fuck with it yourself. Them niggas is out here selling Chinese food that they don't even eat. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, a lot of people, yeah. Yeah, in Australia, we don't have nothing.
It's crazy, bro. I turned around shocked. He goes through here. I looked around. There's like 8 coppers looking at me. It's like I tried to get that last little scene for you, recording. Like I'm going in, skiing. They're looking ill check. Don't touch me. Yeah. Is this where you're from, Stephen? From Shenzhen?
Yeah.
Oh, you raised here. You went to school here.
Oh no, I'm not in school. I came here like 20.
Oh, in your 20s?
25. Like 40 years ago. It's nothing. It's like a small village.
Was it?
Village.
Just 40 years ago?
Yeah, it's like fishing.
Wow. I heard a lot of...
Yo, facts. Okay, so you know, maybe I gotta try yours. But look, lad, next time you go, ask your Chinese restaurant if they eat their food. Ask them that. Cause Chinese food out here is good. But when he said that, it's just like, so why y'all don't eat? Like, you know what I mean? He said like we just give that shit to y'all niggas. He ain't say that, but he might as well said, nah, this nigga food. This Chinese food, but this for the niggas. This y'all nigga shit. He might as well have said that.
Mate, a lot of the big Chinese cities, it's all new. It's all like recent development.
Like Shenzhen is like probably nothing before.
Nothing. Yeah. 40 years ago, this place was a fishing village. Yeah.
Guangzhou is like a long history.
Guangzhou.
So like sometimes narrows because people living there, you can't change. But Shenzhen is nothing. It's just a fishing village.
Wow. Now look at it. 40 years ago was a fishing village.
Yeah, now we getting somewhere. Bet. To keep it a beam, to keep it a buck, not trying to front. I like white rice, shrimp, and broccoli, a little bit of brown sauce, 4 chicken wings, chopped up, fried hard. What's up? Nigga say, what's up? What we talking about? Huh? I'm going to say it again. I like white rice, shrimp, and broccoli, a little bit of brown sauce, 4 chicken wings, fried hard, chopped up. What's up? That ain't Chinese?
Village.
It was like 40 years ago.
Yeah, well.
Let's start building the train stations. Right here.
Look, the whole thing's empty. Wow.
Yeah, so like
they develop quick, eh? A lot of money, a lot of development, really quick. That's why a lot of the Chinese cities are all really new buildings. They look new. Same like Shanghai. It's all brand new.
Yeah,
like
Shanghai is brand new, but Shanghai has a long history.
Long history as well, yeah.
They got all the areas.
Oh, that sound good, lad.
They got new areas.
Oh, yeah. How many stops
I ain't never had that. What's that?
2 stops.
Mongolian? Is I said that right? Nah, lad, that sound mad good.
There's even a police officer on the train, see him? There's a full office. No, there's so many police.
There was a police officer on the platform. There's one on the train. There was 8 upstairs. Cars heaps. There's a lot of English stuff. Like before, the speaker was speaking in English, and even the ads here. So like a lot of them are in English too, which is good to know if you want to come here. Like a lot of stuff's in English. Even when you're on the machines, like most of the machines have English written next to it already. So it's pretty good.
Right? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. I gotta try that shit that Zach said. That shit sound mad good. But I feel like that's something that I would have to go to, like, not like a hood Chinese spot. Like I gotta go to an actual authentic, you know what I mean? You can sit down, they serve your food type Chinese. I'll be talking about the hood Chinese, you know what I mean? Like down the block type shit, you know what I mean?
That's the city hub. That's the station. That's where we're popping out down. That's down here. Yeah, well. So this whole thing was connected underneath. You get off here, but you walk down. There's heaps of platforms, but look at that. Look at the size of it. Bro, there's that many platforms. We're just walking through there, past platforms on the left and right. Honestly, I bust a sweat. More than 10 minutes. And then we popped out here now. Like we walked a whole suburb underneath. It feels like a whole suburb under the floor with platforms left and right.
I gotta try that.
Yeah, this is the top of the...
That's the top of the top. I want to see the actual city. Oh, I want to see that shit. He about to get in a car that doesn't...
Yeah. Here it is. Robo taxi in Shenzhen, China. Driverless taxis. Look at that. Look at that. Cars, that's crazy. That's crazy, lad. Look at this.
Nope. Hell no. Hell no. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, lads? Hell no. Hell no. Fuck no. TT, you a bitch. And so I'm not getting in no car with no robot driving. I don't even like elevators. Okay? I don't like elevators. I walk down the stairs if I can. If it's not that far up, I'm taking the stairs. If ain't no crackheads in the alley, I'm taking the stairs. You know what I mean? I don't trust technology at all. Facts. I used to tell my shorty when we used to do OnlyFans. She used to try to do OnlyFans and we'd do the videos. We'd be on Snapchat. Yeah, let's do it on Snapchat. Fuck no. Next thing you know, that shit get hacked. It's all over the internet for free. Yeah. Ain't nothing worse than getting exposed for free. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust technology. So I say that to say I was not getting in this car
that's crazy.
without a human. And no shade. Even though, like I said, half the shit we buy and we use come from China. But half the fucked up bad shit we use come from China too. And then shit don't be working half the time.
So you have to put your phone numbers?
Put your phone number in, yep.
To confirm it's you?
Yep. Look, bro, no driver. All there is a fluffy toy in front. Just a fluffy toy up front.
We are about to start. Please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Wow.
Contact us by tapping the assistance button.
This is crazy. You can see its computer system there scanning everything around. See it there? It's scanning the whole environment, you can see.
Did that shit even check before it just pulled out like that?
Okay, so menu, pull over in case something's wrong, and assistance. You'll speak to someone.
Oh, and there's no stop button? It just pull over? I can't brake when I need to brake? Nah, lads. Lads, what you would have done?
Yeah, it's indicating where it's going, so we're taking a left-hand turn through there.
And look how deep it can analyze. Look, every scooter, look at them all. Every car, every scooter is full analyzed. Wow. That's that big radar system on the top. I like it.
Chip wheel, music.
Oh, you can put on music and everything. Yeah, nice. Look, even the people standing on the sidewalk over there, it can see every single person. Look at that. Watching the steering.
Yeah, but that shit can't see how I could see. You know what I mean? You ever been driving and a ball crossed the street, or a kid just run out, or somebody just stopped their car, or a crackhead comes up to the car and he's doing some crackhead shit? That robot can't handle a crackhead. TT, what? I'm just saying. That robot is not handled to deal with the worst. That robot not handled to deal with, right? Say you in your robot car, you with your mans. You ain't got no ops, but your mans do. That robot is not trained to go when they see an op next door. Understand what I'm saying? That robot is not trained. If a mass shooter come and he aiming it at you, that robot ain't gonna step on the gas. So yeah, I say that to say, I just would not trust no robot, because I think the worst. Not all the time, because I walk with God, but that robot just ain't trained to be on go. You feel me? A crackhead comes to the window, pull his fucking dick out, and my kid, and you got your kids with you. That robot is not trained to roll the window down and be like, or whatever. That robot just not trained for that.
All move is crazy. Look at this. We're taking a left-hand corner here.
Oh shit!
Wow. It drives good.
Yeah, he knows they're parking here, so they.
Oh yeah, he knew they were parking.
Like he was supposed to go this way.
Yeah.
But they found these people not moving, so he turns left.
Yeah. He's seen the people waiting for someone. Change lanes.
And then change lanes to another way.
That's crazy. Even the people, I've been in a Tesla and it scans the environment, like it shows you the cars and the people walking. This is scanning so far.
Knowing that one little, Nah, I'm fucking with you. That was a business shit, but they be
that it's people at intersections and lights on the adjacent side of the street, and it shows like they're coming from far, bro. Like that thing on the roof really scans the environment strongly. It overtook that car with its hazards on and went straight back in the lane. See that? It's very intelligent. Must be like the way it sees cars and then goes around them. It's like AI. It's very intelligent. Bro,
nope. If that shit want to impress me, that shit got to do something else.
Good would it be just like one day that your cars are they're set up like lounge rooms or bedrooms, and you go in, you sit down but relax, and there's you play chess or PlayStation, Xbox.
Can that shit drive reckless? If I get the call that my man's just got his head knocked off, whatever, knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it gonna cut through traffic if some shit goes down? If the police catch me with a blunt and now he behind me, but I can swerve and get through him? I'm just saying, I don't know, because weed ain't legal out there. So things like that, I would need to know. And it's like the robot can't do that. So what y'all would do, yo? Y'all would get into this, y'all would let this robot drive y'all around and play with y'all life?
We arrived. Please take your personal belongings and pay attention to this.
Thank you. Bye.
Remember to close the door behind you.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Look at it. That's mental. That's crazy. Look at the robot on top. That trip was $2.20, lad. Full robo taxi, $2.20 Australian. Let's see it take off. What's it doing? Bye. Bye.
I'm weak. Spanian stupid. He said bye.
That was so crazy, that system. And so they've put that automatic system into like an older car. Yeah, it just shows that it doesn't have to be some. Teslas are popular here too, eh? Very popular. Yeah.
1 million.
1 million.
More. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I just noticed there's heaps of Teslas. I don't think I've ever had Chinese KFC. I had McDonald's in Hangzhou. I've never had KFC.
They got different.
They got pizza.
They got people. Oh, there's people. Wow.
Wow.
KFC is different.
Yeah.
Chinese KFC is like 10 times bigger than McDonald's.
Is it? Bigger?
Yeah.
Wow. Look how different it is. They got roast chickens. They got pizzas, bruh. Alright. They got burgers. Wow. So he's ordering, and even though we're in the store, he's still ordering in the app. He said it's easier, and that's what everyone does. That's the normal way.
Man, I hate that. I hate this technology shit. I hate how it is. Cause like think about it like this, right? And this is a true fucking story, lads. Yo, I tell no lies, yo. I don't remember where I was at. I was somewhere. Not too far from the crib. Long story short, I had no phone service. I had no phone service. I couldn't call a cab. I couldn't send a text. I could barely even place a phone call. My calls was going through spotty. And ain't no cab gonna come because it's not like back in the day where cabs just, ride around and you could just be like, hey, coming, I'm going over there. It's back in the day, you need your phone. I can't take the train because I have no phone service. I need the phone because nowadays it's like, yeah, you can still get Metro cards, but it's rare now in New York, Not every station got like Metro cards. So since now you got to use your phone. We're in a day and age where you kind of need two phones, and that's sad because if everything is in your phone, your credit cards, your debit cards, whatever, once your phone die or whatever the case may be with that phone, it's over for you. I couldn't even get into I was so mad. I logged into this computer one day and I couldn't even get into my email because my phone was dead and it sent the verification code to my phone. Like we living like, it's like you can't do nothing without your phone. And that's sad. It's kind of weird. Anyway, see what else. Want to see what other cool shit they got in China. Oh, yeah, I want to see the nighttime vibe.
And stuff, I would believe it. I would believe it. I'd say, yeah, I know they do. You know what I mean? It's not blowing your mind that China have this technology. We sort of know that that's what they've been doing for 40 years, gadgets and software and computers. And of course they started out shit and got better and better. So it doesn't blow our mind. But you know what? The point I'm getting to is what blew my mind today. And I don't know if you have noticed, and you can see it right now. Tell me that you expected major Chinese cities to look like this, bro. Brother, like, look, and I'm not just saying the lights on the buildings. Look at the finer details. Look, bro. All right, lights on buildings, who cares? You know what I mean? It's.
I was about to say, like, I ain't trying to be bigging up my city like that. But Times Square looks like that. I mean, granted, we ain't got the shit that they had, that little shit that lights coming down, but we got shit that looks fire in Times Square. So I wasn't too impressed with just the lights.
Mad that they have it. Look, beautiful, but anyone can put lights on their buildings, cuz. Right. Do you know what I mean? You stand in the middle of Rio de Janeiro and there's a big majestic Jesus that's lit up on the most beautiful mountain and looks down over the nicest tropical beach. But you look at the gaps. Yeah, look between the seams and it's just horrid. But here, cuz, look around. Brother, see that walkway, see that motorway, the up ramp of the motorway, right? See the lane that goes up? The entire way is a thoroughly manicured, thick, luscious bush with purple blossoming flowers the entire way up. The entire...
Yo, it's just something about Spanian gangster ass talking about blossoming flowers was just funny to me. I don't know why. He's just like so impressed. It's actually pretty cool. It's cool to see him this happy and excited.
Is a thoroughly manicured, thick, luscious bush with purple blossoming flowers the entire way up. The entire way up. They don't have that shit in Sydney and Melbourne. Come on, brother. Nah, brother. They're not doing that shit. Look, every single garden,
In there is red roses. That's red roses in this little gap. Look at the floors. The roads are immaculate. The place.
All right, now you see what he was like. They're not doing this in Melbourne, and I'm gonna say why. Listen. It is clean. W them. But look, I'm gonna tell y'all why. Right? Shout out to my lads. Because my lads don't give a fuck about them roses. If it what we don't nigga, I already know. Let y'all prime minister. I don't even know how it works out there, but I'm gonna just assume this. This is me making an inference. It's an educated guess on what I know. Let y'all prime minister be like, okay, Australia, today we're gonna spend a shitload of money on some roses by the Sydney's harbor. Y'all gonna be like, nigga, fuck them roses, nigga. Y'all don't put some money back in the ghetto. Give a fuck about these roses, nigga. These roses ain't helping the hood. These roses ain't helping the lads. What the? These roses ain't helping the youth, getting the homeless out the. What? That's why. Care about them motherfucking. I know y'all like, let our prime minister say some shit like, fuck you and your roses, nigga. Niggas, we hungry, nigga. As we can eat fairy bread but so long, nigga. You know what I mean? We want some steak, nigga. We want some lamb and shit. Fuck them roses.
Is spotless. The paint, you don't even see peeling paint. Bro, I'm surprised there's a yellow mark. I'm surprised because I would even say, lad, like things don't even have marks on them. That surprised me. That true or not? Like nobody, I don't know, like I know there's gonna be some people will say, yeah bro, of course, China's so clean. Didn't you know? Didn't you know, Anyos? Like, you know, there's always those, relax brother, go to sleep.
Don't touch me, lad. Yo, facts though. Nah, but he right though. You do gotta enjoy the little things, you know. But I feel like China is enjoying the little things too damn much because all them roses.
But for the majority
and I feel like, all right, yeah, you want a nice clean city, right? But look what's happening right now, guys. Nothing. Look what's happening. Y'all like fairy bread? That's crazy. I like fairy bread. Yo, lads, y'all fucking fairy bread? Really? That's crazy. I thought I liked fairy bread. Maybe that's why I can't find it at no Australian restaurant. It's alright. I'm gonna make my own restaurant with the bread. But yo, he right though. You do gotta appreciate the little things, you know? That's what's up.
of us normal people, unfortunately we had the pre-thinking, however you explain it, of like, all right, China just dirty and crammed up and polluted and yuck, and it
What? You hate fairy bread?
stinks and it's China and it smells and everyone's sick and they vomit on you and they spit on you. True or not? Like, I know I'm saying I'm being comical about how over exaggerated, but tell me you haven't believed that or thought that at least, or heard someone say that at least 3 to 10 times in your life. We all have, brother.
Yeah, but where are all the people? I mean, like, you can't keep Sydney clean because Sydney be lit. It's hard, you know. I'm sure Sydney be clean, but you feel me? Y'all be having events. It's lit. Niggas is coming down. It's a vibe. It's hard to keep Times Square clean, nigga. It's lit. It's a vibe. There is nothing happening within a 80-mile radius.
That's what blew my mind today. And I didn't.
I mean, like, if I seen a piece of trash, I would pick it up because it's just there's just nothing around. There's nothing happening. You know what I'm saying? I I do gotta take care of that. Okay, what is happening? Damn, lads, it's like y'all be chilling and in a good mood, and then reality just be hitting me. Like, All my emails is coming in now. But yeah, man, this was a dope live, lads. I ain't gonna hold you. We had a great time, lads. W chat, yo, we was vibing out. I'm gonna try that one day. What is it called? Okay, I gotta try that. W lads, W Zach. Zach is my chat buddy. That's what I'm gonna call it. Zach, my chat buddy. Lads, I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time, 9:15. I'm gonna break this video up into clips. So if you wanna look at it later, you can. W chat, W stream.